Ethics isn't just about rules, it's about how you are and who you are when no one is watching. Yuji Itadori from Jujutsu Kaisen knows this. Whether he's battling curses or his conscience, his choices reminds us that growth is rooted in values. Today, let's uncover how you can wield ethics to power up your life. This episode dives into ethical growth, drawing inspiration from Jujutsu Kaisen, Yuji Itadori. He consistently faces impossible choices, like saving people while balancing his cursed fate. His journey parallels our struggles with aligning actions to values. Let's explore 8 habits that shape my ethical growth and how they can transform yours. Hey there, Zenyoku family. Michael Yearby here at michaelyearby.com, reporting the latest news in anime, hip-hop, and personal development, coming straight from Shreveport, Louisiana, as your friendly neighborhood Air Force Master Sergeant turned personal development expert and anime enthusiast. I'm here to fuse anime wisdom with real-life growth. Let's get started. Drop your location in the comments so we know how far Zenroku family reaches. All right? Let's go. Last week, we unpacked 12 smart moves inspired by Black Clover. Aligning career with values is tough, but Asta taught us the grit pays off. Honestly, I'm still working through that anti-manage, working on my spreadsheets thing. Our topics for the day are understanding ethical growth, identifying habits that foster ethical decisions, and living ethically in a world full of shortcuts. Let's jump in like Yuji eating Sukuna's fingers. Ethically questionable, but definitely a game changer. Habit 1, embrace reflection. Ethics begins with self-awareness. Think of Yuji reflecting on his grandfather's dying wish. It pushed him to protect others, even at great risk to himself. I started journaling to question my intentions, asking myself, am I acting from courage or convenience? And that's a question you're gonna have to ask yourself as well. Are you acting from courage or convenience? Habit 2, define your why. Jay-Z said it, truly I want to rhyme like on Common Sense on the Black Album, remember that? Knowing your why keeps you honest. Yuji fights curses not for glory, but to save lives. My why has always been about growth and helping others do the same. What's yours? Habit 3, build boundaries. Boundaries are ethical shields. Yuji consistently shows who and what to fight for. No wasted energy on meaningless things. I set boundaries at work, at home, like prioritizing family time and saying no to toxic people. And usually the toxic people are in your family. Turns out saying no is an underrated superpower, and I'm learning how to harness mine. Like Yuji walking the line between light and darkness, these habits set the stage for real ethical battles. Habit 4, seeking diverse perspectives. Kendrick Lamar said it best. I want to see the world through your lens. Yuji grew because he listened to allies like Megumi and Nobara. I learned that seeing life from different angles stretches ethical decisions. It's like expanding your mental domain. Habit 5, stay transparent. This is difficult for a lot of people. Transparency builds trust. Yuji doesn't hide his fears or flaws from his team. I've adapted to open communication at work. A lot of open communication at work and home. Being upfront about challenges earns respect and strengthens bonds. And sometimes it's difficult because people are not used to you being honest about something situation and having a solution for it and trying to work with others. It's a breath of fresh air, but still very strange for most. So when you're doing that, give grace. Habit 6, take responsibility. This might be difficult for some. Accountability is like Yugi owning Sasuke's power. It's messy but necessary. Whenever I mess up, I make it right. Remember Nan's line? I never sleep because sleep is the cousin of death. That's the GOAT. Accountability keeps you awake to life's truths. Now that we unlock some ethical genjutsu, see how I did that? Let's see how to live those habits daily without exercising our sanity. And Lord knows we need that. Habit 7, practice consistency. Consistency is king. Yuji trained daily, mastering his craft. I use small rituals like morning gratitude journaling or monthly value check-ins to stay grounded. It's like building muscle. Repetition makes it stronger. Habit 8. Celebrate small wins. Drake said it, started from the bottom, now we're here. Well, he necessarily didn't start from the bottom, but he did start at a lower point. Celebrating progress, no matter how small, fuels growth. Yuji didn't wait for the final battle to honor victories, nor should you. When I mentor someone or hit a personal milestone, I take a moment to reflect and recharge. I also offer a reset. If you don't know what a reset is, go to my page and go through my blog post. I talk about it. Living ethically isn't about perfection. It's about progression. Let's tie it all together before you get cursed with too much wisdom. Remember, ethical growth starts with reflection and defining your why. Habits like transparency and accountability create stronger decisions, and consistency and celebrating small wins keep you aligned with your values. That's just facts. What's one ethical decision you made this week, and how did it make you feel? Let me know in the comments. Bonus points if you tie it to an anime moment. Thanks for tuning in, Zenyoku family. Until next time, keep reflecting on Yuji's introspectiveness, aligning with Sukuna's grudging respect for Yuji's choices, and celebrating your wins like Gojo after a fight. Peace, y'all.